Hello everyone, I welcome you all here on this platform. I hope you know me and many of you are connected with me since long time through WhatsApp, Telegram or this YouTube channel. First of all, thank you to every one of you for having your continuous support, doubts, queries or anything uh, on this channel, on this platform. So as we all know, the cat scorecard, cat result was out yesterday at around 5 p.m. I think it was out on the Aimcat website, and yeah, this year it is released too early on the 21st of December. Generally, it is expected to release on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd January, but this year it dropped without any prior notification on the 21st December. सो डिस्कस करते हैं कि क्या मेरा रिजल्ट रहा एंड यू कैन ऑल्सो कमेंट डाउन योर स्कोर कार्ड्स योर रिजल्ट एंड देन वी विल डिस्कस what I did, how I achieved scores in the particular section, and overall what was my mindset and everything. We will talk about everything, but the first message is for those aspirants who prepared exceptionally well, who prepared very well but couldn't perform that well in the exam, or who used to score very well in the mocks, who the man, the woman who has taken a lot of mocks but somehow something happened, which used to happen every year with few, I can say, unlucky candidates, because these are those persons who have high expectations, who had a lot of hard work on their papers, on their plate, but still they couldn't score. They missed out on some sectionals, they missed out on overall, they missed out on something else. So this keeps happening. This is life. You must, I would say, understand this fact that this type of thing can happen in further interviews also, in B school also. After the life of B school, some externalities, some problems can arise anytime without any prior notification. No matter how well you are prepared, you can, yeah. So that's all from my side. So now it comes to what I scored. So this is my third attempt at the cat. In the first attempt I scored 99 percentile approx. I got all calls except the ABC. I got all calls except the ABC and FMS. In the first attempt I also gave IFT. I scored around 99 in the IFT, and I also gave ZAT. I scored exceptionally well in the DM and QUANT, but couldn't scored on the VA part. I just scored 2.5 marks on the VA in the ZAT. This was the story of my first attempt. So as many of you are still in this position, I was also in this position, deciding whether to go for one more attempt as I would not be getting ABC calls, or whether to continue this journey. So I gave LKI every interview. I selected in most of them, but somehow I got rejected by the L. So I decided that I'm just 21, so I should attempt CAT one more time. So now it comes to the second attempt at the CAT. I was very well prepared. I gave a lot of mocks, everything like under the sun which could be possible. I did it. I did with my job. I did some months, the gap months between the undergraduation and the job. I prepared 1 or 2 months. So in that month I prepared exceptionally hard, managed everything quite beautifully. Was a lot of confident about scoring 99.5 plus at that time, but and post CAT 2021 I realized that I was in the easiest slot. But despite of all these efforts, despite of everything, I scored very well in the verbal ability and quant of the CAT 21, but in the DILR I couldn't even score 12 marks. My scaled score was around 11, so I scored 64.9 percentile in the DILR at that time, like last year. So last year my DLR was 64.9. With such a low score in the DLR, such a low percentile in the DLR, still my overall percentile was 97 percentile last year. So the one main lesson or the one learning from this thing is that even you have prepared very well, even you are the potential or you have the expectations to score 99 plus, but somehow some things happened, because there are a lot of students, and there are a lot of students every year who missed on verbal ability cutoffs. This is the most dreadest section for a lot of people. People fear of VA, because whenever you give 100 mocks, 120 mocks, 50 mocks, there would be at least 10-20 mocks where your VA score would be in the single digit. So this is the fear. And then for the LRDI, the main fear is selection of the wrong sets, or time spent by you is huge as compared to the time spent by other candidates. You chose one set, the set was easy, but somehow you made it difficult, and there are other 1,000 possibilities which can exist in the LRDI. So this is the same happened with me in the LRDI. So yeah, so, and there are people this year only I have seen a lot of people missing the QA cutoff. They literally have 60, 35 and 7 in the QA cutoff. Though this type of student would be very hard to find, because QA, LRDI, VRC is something interlinked, I would say, in one way or the other. But I can feel, or I can say, that the one who has ability to score or to work hard to get 60 marks in the VA, 35 in the LRDI, can at least work hard for the QA also, though he or she knows what was the reason behind this score. Because when you enter the exam halls, the conditions are not same. The conditions in the exam hall and the conditions whether you give practice mocks at your home or at your test centers, both the conditions are super different. And the condition of exam hall you can only feel when you enter in the real exam hall on the D-Day only. Before that, even if you enter the same exam hall for other exam, you can't feel that feeling. This feeling is special. This feeling is the feeling of cat, and this feeling can either devastate you or can land you at the sky. So this is the difference. So the strong message, I was very, like, in the first attempt when I didn't get the ABC call, I was sad. But when in the second attempt I saw my DLR score, I saw my DLR percentile, I was not sad at all, because I know I am not worth of this percentile. I worked very hard for DLR, my mock scores were very good. Somehow some things happened at that day, at that time, that led to this score. But this score doesn't define me, so I was not sad at all. So then I tried once again. This was my third attempt, and after the two attempts, in the first attempt I was very up, in the second attempt I was very down. I got to know the fundas of the cat, like what cat should ask, what type of questions they ask, what type of the you can say the potholes they create, what type of errors they create, what type of errors they want students to make, and generally those are the same type of errors. The thing is, people work only on the mocks and only on the past years, and they don't do I was repeatedly saying to cover the quants till 1990. The main motive was to get an idea of what type of questions appear in the cat, what is the thinking of the examiner of the cat authorities. So that was all. But still there are a lot of people who scored exceptionally well in the LRDI in my group. I know a lot of people, a lot of candidates जिनका LRDI, VRC, QUANT तीनों में बहुत अच्छा स्कोर आया. There are many people who are 99 plus. I received a lot of DMs yesterday, and in the comment section of this video I hope there would be people posting their scores ki how this channel helped it. If anyhow this channel helped you in any way, in any manner, I request you to kindly mention the thing which helped you through this channel. It really makes me happy, and I can read all those messages at one place, and this would be very good gift from your side to me. Now let's come to the my score, how I performed this year. This is the my score. My raw score was 46, 33 and 48. So this scaled down to 42.17, and then there was a change happened. So this scaled down first to 30, and then this scaled down to 38.36. Scaled down and then scaled up to 38.36. And this I was expecting a very large scale up here, but okay, 48 से 48.282 है तो okay. And I'm very happy with the percentiles. 99.46, 99.99, 99.93. I worked very hard for the VRC, but I didn't expect VRC to be at this percentile in the final scorecard. I feel very lucky, and I feel that your greetings, your because before CAT there were a lot of people who were wishing me, who were supporting me, and I think those wishes worked for me this time. And 99.9 in the DLR and 99.93 in the QUANT. So this is my scorecard. Overall I scored 127, then scaled down to 124 due to DLR error by the CAT authorities. Then this scaled up to 129.35. And this is my overall percentile, 99.98. And my native place, my home address is Rajasthan. You can find that there are 5 people from the Rajasthan in the 99.98 list, and I am one from them. Yeah, this channel will be continued. This channel will be continued post CAT, post MBA, during MBA, post job, during job. Every time this channel, I will be there for you to guide you at every moment. So if you have any queries, if you have any questions, please put it in the comments or in the live chat. Thank you and have a very happy day. I hope all those who still are in trouble, I wish to the God, I pray to God that all troubles should end as soon as possible by the way of examinations or any other opportunities. And even if this didn't happen, or even if this will not happen, or anyway अगर कुछ ऐसा है कि if you don't hit at your desired goal, so please don't take tension. There are a lot of opportunities, and the whole lot of opportunities will come next year also. And if you think that you are reappearing, make sure that you attack the CAT next time with a lot of strength, with a lot of power. And I believe that whether it is a fresher or whether it is a experienced person or whether it is a repeater, 1 year is more than enough for the CAT, given that you have perfect material and a good mentor. Thank you and have a very happy day. Please mention how this channel helped you in the comments. Thank you.